What's up guys, it's Brandon J. Today we're gonna be using an underwater drone at my backyard pond to survey some structure that we recently put in a few weeks ago to see if it's holding fish. Now if you guys are tuned into the channel, you know a few weeks ago I went to Home Depot and we created a giant tomato structure in the middle of this pond. Now originally I was just gonna go ahead and throw all my scuba gear, dive into the pond, but I thought if I did that, it might actually spook the fish off the structure. And I really want to be able to take my time, see what fish are on there. The ultimate goal is to have all the bluegill on there. So if you guys remember, we wanted the bluegill to get into the deeper water and have a place where they could be protected, which is why we built that whole structure. Sea and bass will be good too, but we really got to save the bait fish so the bass can get bigger, if that makes sense. Now you guys know I'm absolute dog water when it comes to driving a drone underwater. So I've got my professional drone pilot here. His name is Hudson. In every single video with this drone, Hudson's been in it, so I was like, Hudson, you gotta come out and help me.
I am the underwater drone pilot, my man.
That is correct. While Hudson's doing whatever a drone pilot does to get ready, I wanna go ahead and tell you a couple of things that we're gonna be doing today. Also, today's video is sponsored by Omaze, but we will get into that a little bit later. It's a really cool opportunity though, so make sure you watch the whole video, because it's pretty mint what they're giving away. Travis and I are actually gonna be driving to San Antonio tomorrow. It's like an 18-hour drive, so your boy's about to be locked into the truck. But we are doing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity where the city of San Antonio lets us dive the Riverwalk. If you guys remember, we were actually kicked out of the Riverwalk by police because, well, you're not allowed to get in there. I didn't know. So anyway, the city of San Antonio reached out to my team. I love saying my team because it makes me sound very professional. I mean, like they just reached out an email. So basically, we got permission. We had to do a lot of waivers. We had to do like contract stuff. We had to do like a crazy amount of stuff to legally be able to do this. So Travis and I are driving to the city of San Antonio. We're gonna dive the Riverwalk, find anything anyone's ever lost there because no one's allowed in the water there. You're not even allowed to touch the water. So with that being said, we have to get ready. And you guys know I've been on this kick where I'm just bringing my camera along, I'm filming, and I'm just kind of letting loose. So we got scuba tanks filled. We also had to go to this like metal detecting shop place to get magnet fishing set up so we can magnet fish the river as well. It's gonna be crazy. So we've got some banger, like absolute banger content coming up soon. But with that being said, I just heard a doo-doo-doo from Hudson, so I think the drone is ready. All right, so here's the breakdown. I've got the aerial so I can kind of guide Hudson into the direction. Hudson obviously has the drone. He's gonna have the under the water. I'm gonna have above water. Trav is gonna have water level. I don't know. But our goal is just one bluegill. If we can just see one bluegill. So the actual structure is like in between the lilies and the fountain, a little bit before the fountain, yeah. So, but you'll see, I mean, it's absolutely huge. We need to go out about another 20 yards and then out and just keep easing left, but try to be slow because, again, we don't want to scare those fish.
I'm not seeing nothing yet.
All right, angle left, yep, there you go.
Oh!
There it is, you're on it. All right, get up, get up. All right, so back up and then just try to like cruise over that. Or just kind of, it's amazing how much stuff is on it already. That's pretty wild.
Oh, there's a fish right there. Bass just swam by right there. Saw that.
It does look disgusting. See, those are the old ones with the zip ties on it too.
Let's see if I can spin around.
All right, so we can confirm we did have one fish there.
For sure.
That's funny. I wonder if I'm gonna put my drone up over and look straight down and see if I can see, because
you did put a lot of stuff down here. This thing is massive.
I told you, man, it's a whole tomato farm.
I don't know, my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I swear I keep seeing fish dart in and around this thing. I think the drone is just disrupting them. Because this thing isn't super quiet or super stealthy underwater, but...
It is crazy though. I mean, like, we put that structure in and it was a lot. But to see it underwater, like, it just goes and goes and goes. There's probably an area as big as the fountain is, like, you know, splashing. Bring it on in, bro. Bring her on in. Oh my God. What I did learn though, after looking at everything, is the tomato things I put in there with the zip ties all on them really does make a better structure. So maybe I need to go back in and put all the zip ties back on. So we're officially done with the drone. Now we're about to get into the truck. We've got a bunch of other stuff to do to get ready for San Antonio. But before we get into my truck, I want to tell you about a really cool truck, if you can even call it a truck at this point anymore, that Omaze is going to be giving away. They are giving you the opportunity to win an Earth Cruiser Terra Nova and $20,000. It's absolutely unreal. You think this truck is cool? This truck is nothing compared to that vehicle that they're giving away. It's an off-road capable expedition vehicle with a capacity to sleep 4. This is the ultimate overlanding truck, ready to tackle any terrain in any type of weather. It has sustainable solar power and water purification system. Basically, you're able to explore anywhere, anytime with this thing without compromising comfort. As if this thing wasn't a tank enough already, it actually has a retractable roof that gives you an additional 2 feet of space. So you could just like have a whole dance party in the back of this thing with your boys.
Dance party, boys.
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
All right, whatever. You guys can do whatever you want. Just know that the roof gets taller. So for a donation of $10, you could be entered in to potentially win this crazy prize. The charity that this is gonna be supporting is called First Descent. It's a program where they take young adults out for life-changing outdoor adventures that are currently struggling from cancer and other illnesses. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your chance to win an Earth Cruiser Terra Nova plus $20,000 plus help support the charity called First Descent, all you gotta do is go to the link in the description below, go to omaze.com/jiggingwithjordan. Again, that's omaze.com/jiggingwithjordan. And guys, if you win it, at least call me. I wanna ride in it, please. I really do. That thing is so freaking cool. Thank you, Omaze, for sponsoring today's video. Best of luck to the winner. And I will be a little jealous of you. All right. You know, thanks to Flare, anytime I hop out of my truck with my camera, all I wanna do is say, shoo, but I can't. But I don't know why it's so contagious, Flare, if you're watching this, but I want to say it all the time. I can't, because I feel like an imposter, but just know I think of you every time I get out of my truck with this camera. All right, we are at the Scuba Shop. It's also a paintball place, so I'll show you all that, but we got to drop off the old tanks to get a last-minute fill. This is like my local Scuba Shop. They are so good to me. They don't have to be, because honestly I'm an organized mess, but they're so good to me, and they always fill up my tanks last minute when I just barely find out I'm going somewhere. They always hook me up. So we're gonna get the tanks out. Two. God, these so heavy. Can someone please tell me why scuba tanks mandatory for them to weigh 90 pounds?
Two more, you said?
Just one more, that's holding the door. All right, now that I've survived getting all the scuba tanks out of the truck, by the way, it is that much of a struggle every single time. So, you know, I sometimes reminisce on the days we free dove and we just hopped in the water with our little swim trunks, our little goggles, we swam around, we found stuff. But, you know, now we have so much gear, which is great because it allows us to do our job way more efficiently. But boy, the get ready and breakdown process of all of it, it's like pros and cons, and it's starting to become more cons. It's freaking, there's a lot. Not only is it a scuba shop that helps me out, but they also have a paintball section. Yeah. I've never played paintball.
You're missing out.
I feel like it hurts. Yeah, they're covered up in paint. Am I allowed to walk over here? What is it? What? All right, so I'm putting this on now. All right, hold on. We're getting crazy here now. All right, what?
All right, so this gun you can shoot as fast as you pull the trigger. So when you shoot, oh, and they just ran, and I just shot them up. So,
so you're just out here annihilating kids.
Yes.
How do I get this job? Oh, dude, I gotta play paint. But how bad does this hurt?
Pretty bad.
Dude, it's like a laser, man. I assume all the guns are not that like proficient, right?
No, not all of them.
That's amazing. I gotta get one of those freaking things. All right, paintball on the channel. What's happening? Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh. Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. Off the Wall Adventures in Lakeland. Thank you for hooking up once more again. We got the scuba tanks. We got to see some guy get lit up by a paintball. If you guys need any dive stuff, seriously, they help me out behind the scenes. They never ask for anything, so they've been great to me. So if you ever need anything scuba dive wise and you're around Polk County, this is the place to go to. And they've got everything. They've got a lot of everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Home Depot. We switched up the game plan. We're gonna go to this metal detector place, but then they're actually closed on Saturdays and Sundays. Very strange. You know, you'd think you'd be open on Saturdays and Sundays, but they're closed. So anyway, I looked up some stuff online. Apparently there's these pool magnets you can get at Home Depot. So this may be a DIY magnet fishing setup we're about to have to build here, but it's, I mean, we're driving to San Antonio tomorrow, so I mean, we don't really have any other choice than to, you know, give her hell and see what we can figure out. So hopefully they got magnets. If not, man, I don't know, we'll just figure it out, I guess.
Just so happens you got the dude who can build anything with you.
Yeah, we always figure it out. We have magnets, ladies and gentlemen. Not exactly 95 pounds of force. See, the ones we're looking for is like thousands of pounds. Oh God, oh God. Thousands of pounds of force. What is this one? Retrieving magnet. Technically, that would work, and it has a hook on it. So we could...
I mean, I don't think the shape of the magnet necessarily...
Yeah, but it's more of the poundage. See, this one has 150 pounds. We're looking for a 1,000 pounder.
150,000 pounds.
Right, exactly.
So just get like 8 of those together.
Yeah, just make like a rake of magnets. Yeah, that's rough, isn't it?
How much is that thing?
I don't think it's gonna work. 20 bucks.
Oh, dude, that's worth it. That's worth a try.
I don't think so. I have a magnet that's better than that.
Oh, you already have one?
Yeah, I have one. Okay. Abort mission. Abort mission. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking the fat L. We did try. I mean, you know, we we did everything we could. We're getting pushed against a tight timeline, and I just wasn't expecting a place to be closed on Saturday and Sunday. Seems like that's the best business day to be open, but who am I? So either way, went to Home Depot. They have magnets, but it's not better than one we already have. So I'm just trying to upgrade, you know, get a better chance. The whole San Antonio River situation. I'm gonna be diving it regardless, so I might not even need a magnet. So we're going home empty-handed. With that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Yeah, it was a little bit of all over the place video, but you guys know I've been on this kick where I'm just bringing my camera, just bringing it along, and I'm pressing record. Also, don't forget about the sponsor of today's video, Omaze. Make sure if you guys want an opportunity to win that, click the link in the description. It's omaze.com/Jiggin with Jordan. And big thanks to Omaze for sponsoring today's video. With that being said, that's gonna wrap it up. The next time you see this baby, me and Travis will be traveling to San Antonio, Texas to do one of the biggest videos of the year. We'll never have a chance to do it again, so it's a big opportunity. Hope you guys enjoyed, and with that being said, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. Peace out.
Living, I've never been better. Living real, real good.